Audiobook, my special attention for my special helper chapter 2. Um, Somewhere in there, I'm thinking like the pinkest eye moment, like a pink-eyed moment, the actual conceitual complexity of like hearing like the student that was a grade A box angel. Like the box represents like funerals, of course, graduating moments, but to graduate is somewhat to put to rest or to set free, like this department or office of like individual needs. As far as like the mind adding up to like this distribution of like characteristics of like individual like seamstress, like the major boxes I look at, like it's kind of like a cave to like this journey on like hearing, sharing, caring for each individual perception of like life. Life could be abrupt and very controversial. Like a lot of tears and Z moments that lined up to like this graduate staircase of like we all each individually having our own individual needs. Now somewhere in there, I just knew like our minds were like our stated flags of like authority. Like the flag represents like each individual like graduate point that leads to like hearing the individual needs up until a certain point. It's just like most of the time you just got your eyes closed, dwelling on the state you're in, looking for like this cappy moment. Like, yeah. Somewhere in there, you just chilling there like this system of like getting it all out of the system. And somewhere in there, like the individual needs of the like special helper for special attention just shows you that the boxes or the grades, the perfect test scores, like they connect each individual dot into like a flag, a degree, something just saying, hey, I represent this field. And the more you lead up until like the point, I notice like some special helpers with special attention get like gloss-eyed, like even Knievel like students, they attempt to hear like the lights on like this like graduated darkness of entering to a light where it was just like, wasn't like they were entering into a like state of being like matter versus like a piece of like a very um a lone wolf. A lone wolf. Somebody that just like to like be like the double old vision. Like the visions you owe yourself. There's some things in life you always wanted to see, I always do. In the darkness of like the airs of the back of your mind, you just kind of like hear individually speaking to like this oval graphedemic of like a cherish, airish, like leverage of like a parent of like a project of time and management. Like somewhere in there, I just know God had like these oval eyes, and they were like stars, forest stars, like maybe 5-star, like glow, a 5-star glow moment, like a tablet. And the more you marvel into the light, you kind of just like find this epic, timeless, granulated star, 5-star glow moment that came into the being of being one with like the gods. I realized that some days, even Twister, the Twister itself, had a glow in the rain. And that's just like the intro. Like, step one would be like to just put together like this individual systematic math piece that was like a journey into like the future. And the more you journeyed into the future, the more you see about like this very bluish kind of like glow until like a very orange or clear climate glow of individual special attention from my special help.